Hi everyone. You know, every year people invent more and more new cool cars that amaze us. But among these means of transport, there's a certain kind that not everyone can afford. Have you already guessed what we're talking about? Limos, of course. What else could it be? These long vehicles are considered attributes of luxury and success. And even among these really expensive, amazing cars, you can find some unusual vehicles. Well, maybe not as unusual as this car. But anyway, we have to show you this marvelous vehicle. So, here are the 10 most unusual limousines in the world. Let's get it on. Mercedes-Benz S600 Pullman. This limousine has already been shown at several car exhibitions around the world, and is now available for the public for a mere $1 million. It was originally designed to replace the Maybach 62, and it looks like it's done its job pretty great. The S600 Pullman is a 21-foot-long armoured limo capable of withstanding shooting from a large caliber fire weapon and even a small explosion protecting the people inside. We'd even say this vehicle propels passenger protection to the next level. It's like a portable mini bunker or bomb shelter. Where else can you see something like this? We think the Mercedes company is thinking in the right direction, and it won't stop at this. Maybe in a couple of years they'll surprise us again with an even more amazing car. Who knows? The €1 million Mini. The most expensive and unusual Mini Cooper in the world is painted pink, released in a single copy, and it has already found its owner. It belongs to the Kazakh princess Regina Abdurazakova, and we're pretty sure she's absolutely happy with this wonder. And while the lady is enjoying the vehicle, let's check out its technical specifications. The limo is equipped with a 47-inch TV set, 30 parking sensors and 20 parking aid cameras. Man, with this amount of equipment, it's just impossible to fail at parking like girls usually do. The body of the car is covered with over 1 million tiny Swarovski crystals. And as if that wasn't enough for the princess car, here comes more. Each wheel has a 3-inch crystal in the middle, and the window sheets are made of pure gold. We're not joking. This vehicle is a true piece of jewelry art. We don't want to run into details like the motor, the suspension, or the fuel consumption, and who cares? Just look at this shining beauty. Maybach Landaulet. And here is another Mercedes brainchild, which unfortunately has already been removed from the market. Limos of this line of the German manufacturer have not found enough customers, and it's a pity no one wanted to buy such a nice car. The Landaulet has an excellent 2-cylinder 612 horsepower engine. Besides, the car is equipped with a removable rigid roof, allowing passengers to sunbathe without leaving the car. You have to agree, this is pretty convenient. There is no chair or chaise longue, which can be compared to most convenience of the Mercedes limousine seats. And of course, we can't ignore the most precious thing in this car, its white leather interior with gold-flecked granite inserts. Well, what else did you expect from an executive class car? Rolls-Royce Phantom Limo.
Oh, yeah.
It is impossible to talk about cool and unusual limousines without mentioning Rolls-Royce. This is one of the most expensive cars in the world, costing nearly $4 million. Can you imagine that? It certainly deserves your attention, if only because it's so perfect. Looking at this piece of automotive art, we don't even hope we will ever ride one of these, but maybe you'll have more luck than us. On the outside, the car is protected by a bulletproof super heavy-duty body, and inside is literally a full-fledged luxury office. And of course, all the other Rolls-Royce luxury functions are also available. This beauty is equipped with a 6.8-litre 432 horsepower engine. This is a fairly serious limousine for serious people. Maybe you think this car is perfect for you. Harley-Davidson Limousine. Half motorcycle, half limousine. Have you ever heard of such a thing? This car's definitely one of the most unusual vehicles ever created. This hybrid combines a 2012 Harley with an 8-passenger area on the back. Painted in pearl white, the limousine offers everything you would expect from a luxury trip. Bar, flat-screen TV, sound system, air conditioning, tinted windows, and vertically opening doors. The length of this hybrid is about 20 feet. The limousine is equipped with a 350 horsepower 5.7-litre engine, but unfortunately you can't buy this moto limousine while strolling around at your local Harley-Davidson showroom. This customized vehicle, made in a single copy, belongs to the company Wildlife Tours, which is located in Australia. Well, we can only envy its owners. Rolls-Royce Silver Spur. Have you ever heard of the Sultan of Brunei? So this guy owns a record number of cars, including a bunch of Rolls-Royces. His collection is estimated at $4 billion. That's a lot of money. During the 1990s, members of the Sultan's family bought up all the Rolls-Royces available in the world. Hard to imagine how these people live, right? But that's not what we're talking about. For his wedding ceremony, the Sultan chose a specially designed Rolls-Royce Silver Spur, with ornaments made of pure 24-karat gold. And a question immediately arises: how much does it cost? Well, here's the answer. The price of this gold limousine is $14 million. Imagine how many of your favorite cars you could buy for that kind of money, and this is just one. Chrysler Prowler. This unique Chrysler Prowler limo is designed for 2 passengers in the front and 4 in the back. It's especially interesting because it's a big prototype of the Chrysler Prowler, but unlike its younger brother produced at a big scale, there's only one existing model of this limousine. The car has a standard 3.5-litre engine, but over 1,000 people worked on its design. A lot of free designers shared their ideas and sent sketches on the basis of which this futuristic limousine was created. Who would have thought that this vehicle won't remain just a beautiful concept? The car, which resembles an alien vehicle, has become one of the best sellers of our time. Its main design feature is the sliding ragtop. Also, the designers worked on the door opening mechanism. The rear doors open like the Rolls-Royce Phantom, and the front doors open like most Lamborghinis. Why is it so? Because the creators just wanted to. The plane limousine. What you see here is a real Boeing limousine. Yes, you heard it right. It's really a car made from a Boeing 727, and you can absolutely legally drive it on the road. Truth be told, this is not the whole plane, but only a part of its body, which hides inside a Mercedes bus for 50 passengers. But you have to agree, it doesn't make the vehicle less interesting. 53 feet long and weighing almost 11 tons. With a 6-cylinder diesel engine, it can claim a place on the road. Just imagine this huge monster on the streets of your city. And while we're imagining this, someone doesn't have to, because this hybrid of a limousine and an airplane, or an airplane and a bus as you like, was sold on eBay for $274,000. Well, that's definitely more awesome than buying some boring Ferrari. The limousine tank. What do you think about renting elegant limousines for a wedding or a birthday party? If you also think that this is not original, it's just boring, then take a look. We found a limousine tank especially for this. Yes, a real tank. It can definitely brighten up any holiday. It's pure white and is equipped with a refrigerator with expensive champagne, a DVD player, and rear-view cameras. Also, the interior was redesigned to provide passengers with the greatest comfort on the trip, because in a real tank there's no comfort at all. There are 2 rows of rather comfortable seats on which guests can sit, and there's also enough free space for dancing, for example. The tank equipment, of course, is also available, and imagine how cool it is to lean out of the hatch of not some usual boring car, but a real battle Hulk. You can rent the limousine tank, and it will cost you $2,000 to $5,000 over the weekend. In addition to traveling outside the city, you can amplify the entertainment package. You can add shooting or recycling. You can crush an ordinary car like an eggshell. Only, of course, if the car is old or unnecessary. And it's desirable to do it with the consent of the owner. Beach cruiser. The creators of the concept of this limousine wanted to provide a vehicle to clients of luxury hotels somewhere on the sea coast. Apparently, specifically for this, the car windows are several times larger than usual and occupy almost half of the body space. In addition, its roof is made of canvas and it has wooden inlays on the outside. The appearance of the limousine shows that the creators were inspired by the most modern yachts, and the interior is made of leather with matte aluminium and chrome elements. Other luxury details include Swarovski crystals and a 1,100-watt sound system. The Limousine is equipped with a 6-litre 400 horsepower engine. According to the creators, this summer car will accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds. Hopefully the coast roads will allow future owners to enjoy the Limousine's possibilities without speed limits. Guys, and what cars do you like? Tell us in the comments.
Guys, check out our new channel Jelly Gummy Bear. Our Jelly Berry will entertain our young viewers with interesting experiments, exciting adventures, and funny stories.
Ouch.
Subscribe, it's going to be an interesting ride.
Nom 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 nom.
Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video in social networks, and we'll be right back to you as fast as we can.